In the right hands, satellite data can make a life-saving difference, but not enough humanitarians are using these incredible assets. And scientists need real-life input to develop even more impactful research. To unlock this promise of satellite technology, NASA Lifelines brings together humanitarians and scientists. Experts from different sectors, disciplines, countries, and backgrounds collaborate to improve the use of satellite data for humanitarian action. There is so much untapped potential for these technologies to make a difference in the lives of the most vulnerable. Our community of the future focuses on people's needs and how satellites can help us holistically understand the social, environmental, and economic dimensions of a crisis. Only then can we make the best decisions in the worst times.
What I think is so powerful about this NASA Lifelines project is you're already seeing the communication happening, the partnerships building, the community growing.
NASA Lifelines has been essentially a passion project of mine ever since I started at NASA. How do we use science to create resilient society? One of the things I was most struck by was that NASA said, will we see the Earth? You know, we are able to see the Earth system. To me, the idea of being able to bring these two sectors, the way that we look at different things together, seemed like we would finally achieve this systematic approach to not just putting human life first or the environment first, but rather marrying them together so we're thinking about it in a united way.
Bringing these two disciplines and thinking about how they compound, thinking about how they cascade, and thinking about how they can mitigate as well. That's where I think the real traction is, from understanding these processes better.
NASA Lifelines removes the barriers preventing different experts from collaborating. Need unbiased advice from renowned scientists? Access to funders to scale impactful use of satellite data? Or a forum to discuss new ideas? Whether you're a humanitarian or a scientist, NASA Lifelines is your community.
If we're building more integrated communities, we know that we're looking at the system in a different way, then does that put us in a situation to reverse, where we've gone and really create a community that is more focused on resilience? If we're able to get there, then I can't imagine what kind of future we would have. I think it would be an incredible one.
Hopefully some of these big changes in the world and in the capabilities are going to actually lead to us being able to narrow that digital divide and actually be more inclusive of who can actually use the information that we have available.
We're building community, we're building these relationships that can be long-term, sustaining you after and hopefully before a disaster happens, and that's powerful.
We know that there is still significant unrealized potential for satellite data to help humanitarians save lives, and we need you on board to unlock that potential. Whether you're in the lab or in the field, your expertise can make a world of difference. Join us.